Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to do a short lesson containing the disciple stories. This one's going to be called Foreign Assignment, based on Acts chapter 11, verse 19 through 30, and also chapter 12, verse 25 through chapter 13 of verse 5. After escaping his enemies, Paul worked for several years as a tent maker in Taurus, and tells the good news about Jesus one day. An old friend comes to see him. Barnabas, what are you doing here in Taurus? I'm looking for you, Paul. I've been preaching in Antioch, and the church has grown so much that I need your help. Will you come? When you started this persecution in Jerusalem, some believers went to Antioch and started a church there. Thank God you are giving me the chance to ask for forgiveness and work with them to tell others about Jesus. In Antioch, the third largest city of the Roman Empire, Paul and Barnabas convinced both Jews and Gentiles to believe in Jesus. Jesus' followers are called Christians for the first time. So for the first time ever, we are considered a Christian. This is when it all started. A teacher from Jerusalem, Agabus, makes a prophecy about a tragedy. God has given me a warning. A great famine is coming. Many believers in Jerusalem are poor and may starve. The believers in Antioch want to help. They decide to send money to Jerusalem for believers there to buy food. Paul offers to help deliver the gift. But you have enemies in Jerusalem. They want to kill you. That doesn't matter. We have to help the believers there, even if it's dangerous. The Christians in Antioch give generously, and Paul and Barnabas take the money to Jerusalem. That's a real act of courage, and really wanting to do that. Here he has enemies here that will kill him, and he's willing to go in there to help God's people. Just as Jesus did many times. There's many places that didn't like him and wanted to kill him, and Jesus was arrested multiple times, but he didn't care because he knew he knew what his destiny was. He knew what his journey was, and that was to spread God, God's word. Many people are like, I don't know what my purpose is. That's your purpose. We may all do it in different ways, but that's your purpose. And the Christians in Antioch I read that. What will we do when our food is gone? God will not forsake us. Listen, someone's at the door. Barnabas, Paul, and I bring help from the Christians in Antioch. We brought money for the elders in Jerusalem to use. Go tell the other elders to have money to buy food. That shows, you should never lose faith in God, no matter how hard or how horrible things may seem. Keep your faith in Him, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Their mission complete. Paul and Barnabas prepare to leave Jerusalem. Paul, this is my cousin John Mark. He'd like to go with us. Good, we can use you, Mark. In Antioch, Paul and Barnabas meet with others for prayer. God tells the leaders of the church to send Paul and Barnabas to tell the good news of Jesus in the other places they set out with Mark. There's the island of Cyprus, and that's where our missionary work begins. After preaching in several cities on the island, the missionaries reach Paphos. No one has given them any trouble, but then Sergius Paulius, the Roman governor, orders you to come with me. So now we'll see what happens next time. They've risked, everything. It's getting pretty crazy. They're all wanted, basically to die. They're all wanted, so they're going to kill them. And, but they're still trying to help people. They're still spreading God's word regardless. And God's people still has faith, so they're not going to lose hope, and they're going to keep pushing forward, just as you should. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you learned something. And always remember, always push through, always have faith in God. Never worry about anything. And, we all fail. We all make mistakes. And God was there to forgive us and help us get through it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week.